Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know what time it is, man. Y'all see it, man. Let y'all tap in real quick before we get it started. Like somebody farted. Okay, okay, okay. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. Y'all know how we do it, man. I'm gonna keep on my council members with me. Y'all know how we rocking, man. Hey, today, if y'all tuned in, y'all know where we at with it, man. Canelo, Crawford, media workouts. Like right now, we got Fernando Vargas going in there. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. He might not know what to do in that ring, but he definitely knows what to do with this media workout music, man. This dude been jamming. Like the music selection he gave them. Hey, second to none, Fernando. Second to none. I gotta give it to you, bro. You did your thing on that one, bro. I gotta give it to you on that. I gotta give it to you on that, bro. You know, hey, let's get it popping. Okay. Let's see here, man. Fernando looking good though. I mean, you got his little brother Emiliano holding the gloves for him. You know what I'm saying? Emiliano, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Emiliano, bro. Being a real little bro. You know what I'm talking about? Being a real little bro. Help a big bro out. Let me bring my boy up one time, man. Let's get him up in here, man. Let's get him up in here, man. Yo, Chad, what it do, man? We on and popping, man. Where you at? Oh man, look at it like a.
What's the word? Hey man, y'all see what we got today, man.
What that say
Preparation
right
is a
there, man?
priority today, man. Preparation is a priority, man. Shout out
Okay.
to Ambition Boxing, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Who Gonna Catch These Hands, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Live in La La Land, man. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles, California. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's been a wonderful time out here, man. You know, LA is it's pretty good, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't too far from Vegas where it's going down at. You know, I've been out here, you know, a couple of days, Chezes. I mean, just kind of enjoying the vibes out here in LA. You know, seeing the good and the bad of the city. You know, I was downtown for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, bro. You know, minus the zombies, it was great. You know what I mean? Real nice. You know, excuse me, them zombies they damn near trying to take over downtown, man. You know, I'm jogging down 7th and Figueroa. I'm talking about, hey, bro, I'm seeing a lady. She just dry laying in the streets doing crunches, bro. I don't even know what she got the little. It wasn't like a barbell, you know, the little weight with the little hook on top where you can. She had
Well,
it,
you
bro.
know, Joe,
Like,
you know, they say no excuses, man. You know, that's what them niggas in
hey,
DC and
shout
New
out
York
to him,
do.
bro.
Them
Don't
niggas be
even know the
doing
little white lady
crunches.
that was
They be doing crunches and pull-ups in the park. Them niggas be on 7th and Normandy and fucking Wall Street doing pull-ups on a damn crossing walk. So they do it on the East Coast.
No, facts, man. Hey, listen. Crazy to me, but like you say, it's no excuses. And shout out because that's definitely somebody that's gonna work with everything. Well, maybe not because who knows why she's on the street doing that, but the grit and the grind, I definitely respect it. You know, hopefully shit works out for you. The little zombie lady that I saw on the street working out. No problem.
Zombie lady.
Yeah, man. But let's get to this. Let's get to these media workouts, man. You know, we kind of missed Christian and Billy and Lester Martinez. You know, and Billy, hey, looking strong. He's a crazy fighter, Canadian guy. You know, I like his style. You know what I mean? As far as like, how you can get in there and get boys out of there. Strong fighter. I guess, Lester's gonna test that that boxing ability, being a Argentinian born national, I guess we're gonna see what Lester gonna bring to the table. Hopefully this stage ain't too big for the both of them, because I know this is more, they seeing more people at the media workout than they probably ever seen in one of their damn fights. Maybe not in Billy more so than Martinez, because in Billy done fought in some big crowds in Canada. You know what I mean? I saw him on I can't even remember what card I saw him on, doing his thing. But I for some reason I thought that and Billy was a Skull. I thought that was who Canelo was fighting the first time. I was like, hey, Canelo was in trouble fighting this motherfucker, but it wasn't in Billy. It was Skull. Even though Skull, like we talked about this yesterday a little bit, feel like if Skull would have actually worked his damn magic a little bit as far as letting his hands go, he might have did something. You know what I'm saying? He might have did something, but
he could have came off with it. But this dude and
didn't.
Billy, I wasn't impressed with him, Billy.
Oh,
yeah, he's strong.
You don't like what you see with that?
It's cool. Yeah, he's strong. Yeah, he's sharp. You look like he's sharp, but I got Lester Martinez, to be honest. I'm not impressed with this dude and Billy. I'm a skill guy. If you ain't got no skills go along with the power, how you gonna set it up? I think Lester Martinez is gonna come in here and upset him. Same way I think Vargas Jr. got a chance to upset this dude, Colin Wash.
Oh, you think so? I mean,
yeah.
Colin Wash actually about to come and do his media workout next. I mean, I don't really know what to expect out of that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to expect, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like with that particular fight, Vargas, a lot of people, want to put him like in the YouTube category as far as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like he fighting these YouTube guys and trying to do these shows with what's this white guy's name, man? That that's doing it pretty big. It did the show with Charleston White and the little Yaya boy that got his ass beat. I don't even
Ross.
Who? Aiden Ross. Shout out to Aiden Ross, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Vargas be on them Aiden Ross shows type situation, but you know what I mean? I don't really know what to expect. Callum Wash, I mean, this Wash guy. I hated that. I even saw they posted him like knocking the heavy bag down, like the bag wasn't loose or something, like he just punching like that. I didn't see nothing in his fights to show me that he's a hard hitter like that. And he's European, they, what I'm saying? I don't want, it is what it is. You feel how you feel about it. European fighters, they all right. They be kind of skillful. A lot of them weak to the body. You feel me? Like, but I don't know. I don't know what to really expect out of this Wash and Fernando Vargas Jr. fight. It's a co-main. Hopefully it's entertaining. I mean, you know what? Let me not even say hopefully, because one thing about Turkey Al Sheik, bro, all them cards are entertaining, and we always have an upset. One thing for sure on these Turkey cards is we gonna get an upset.
I wouldn't say they always entertaining. I don't agree with that, Joe.
I mean, which show did you not think was entertaining?
New York.
Okay, you got something there. I give you that. I mean, it wasn't, but we had an upset on that. I mean, it wasn't what we usually
actually get. A few cards. It's a few cards that was underwhelming.
See, now you see here you go, bro.
It was a few cards underwhelming. I'm just saying, got to keep it up.
All right. Besides New York, what else card winning? What else, bro?
I want to say, I think it was the Better Biev and Bivol 3. No, Bivol 2. It was one of them cards.
You think that card was entertaining?
It was one of them cards wasn't that good, bro.
Hold on. Oh man, we got another. Okay, we got another council member popped up, man. Let's get it. Let's get his point of view on it, man.
I hope it's somebody cool so we can keep the peace.
What's happening?
What's the word?
All right, so
what's the word?
Just saying, do you agree with that there's been a couple turkey cards that haven't been entertaining because I think turkey cards have been.
Oh,
I mean, for the most part, they fairly entertaining. I
I
love cards that are unpredictable. That upset or two is on a card. Is my
I would
preference.
say
I don't know about you. Like, what do you think about that?
the majority of his cards is entertaining. It has been times where we like who is these names on the cards, but they end up being entertaining fights. But yeah, it has been a couple cards that was lackluster for sure.
Which one? But other than the New York card, which other one would you say was a lackluster card, lackluster performance, something that didn't just quite, you know?
Um, I don't know. That's why I would say that's why I'm saying the majority is entertaining. I'm more for I think Turkey put on more entertaining fights than non-entertaining. I can't just put my
You're
finger
only
on the
saying that
ones that
because
was
we boxing
lackluster.
fans and we find the silver lining out of these fights. Other than that, these fights ain't been that entertaining, bro. Come
Or
on, man.
what are you looking for? Because you don't really like sock and rock and robots, you know what I'm saying? You do go for the skill in the fight, so you can point out your, right crossing, ducking under, the pivots and all that. So I mean, I don't understand like what is it that you're not really entertained by? I'm kind of confused.
You remember when Shakur the card when Shakur fought
Padley, that's easy.
yeah,
That's the only one he been on.
yeah. How did you
Oh, and
feel about that
I'm
card?
sorry, and Zapata.
How did you feel about that card?
Hey, to be honest, I don't even remember the whole card, bro. If I'm
Ah,
being
there we
honest.
go. That's
I'm
why
saying, you know what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
remember
But
because they
that
ain't been
don't
that
mean
good.
nothing. We done watched so much boxing. Like, it's a lot
Hold
of
on, I
cards I
thought
don't
that
remember.
was
That don't
no,
mean they wasn't entertaining.
that was a decent card though, wasn't it? A
I'm,
good co-main on there. Who was the co-main?
that's what I'm trying. I can't. That's why I can't
Y'all
remember. I
don't even
can't.
remember it
Cause
because that
remember,
shit didn't stick
nah,
out,
cause
man.
remember, Kid Austin got replaced, but it was like another fight that we like. Well, at least that's on there though.
Hmm.
I just can't think of what it was.
Me neither. To be honest,
Okay,
I can't either. But I
okay,
know it wasn't.
okay,
It wasn't something that
okay.
I was just like, oh, this shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? Not to my knowledge, not that I can remember. You know what I mean? For the most part,
Give
it
me
was
Yeah,
the
that
cool.
was a good
give.
card. Matter of
Okay,
fact,
so if you can't name the ones that you don't remember, name the ones you do remember.
that
The
was
turkey
good.
cards,
Yeah,
Like the good ones.
yeah.
Um,
that
Arthur Betterby versus Butterby. I mean versus
first one.
Bibble.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Turkey
so
versus
our
Big on one was
so
definitely
um
lit
Beterbiev versus Bivol, that's a good fight.
for
What's another
sure.
one?
That card was lit.
What's another
the
good fight he put on?
Shiraz versus Berlanga.
Nah, I'm not giving him that.
I like that one because
You didn't like that?
that had
That
Shakur and
was
Zepeda.
entertaining.
That had a good that was a
I
good card.
That was very
and
entertaining.
They even
okay, Shakur and Zepeda, who else?
um it was a couple other people on that card too. I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
No, you saying that because he knocked out Berlanga. But the
He
matchup,
didn't knock out
nobody was
Berlanga.
looking. Yeah, he knocked out Berlanga.
With
With
Shiraz,
Shiraz? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Shiraz.
oh, he
Shiraz.
knocked
Yeah,
his
yeah.
ass
I'm
out.
sorry. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, he
Yeah.
knocked that nigga out crazy.
But
Other than
nobody.
that,
A lot of people didn't expect that though.
He definitely did.
yeah, but I mean, other than that,
He,
that's the
he got he
excitement that
got
came with
hey, he
that
turned
card.
Berlanga into a damn
That's the
a
excitement that came
meme,
with that card.
I thought the Shakur fight was entertaining too though, because he finally was forced to fight.
Yeah.
yeah. Shakur and Zepeda was definitely entertaining. I mean, well, you know what I mean? That was a hell of a fight
Yeah,
for
it was.
sure.
It was a good fight.
But you know,
But
it
y'all,
kind of
but that's just a card that Turk put on there. Just he just doing
It
his
was a good
thing, huh?
card. Nah, it was a good card. Yeah.
Mm,
It
all
was
right,
a
I
few
thought
other
so.
ones too though. What's some
man,
earlier ones? It was some earlier ones that definitely hit hard, bro.
man.
Um, I thought let me see another turkey card. I mean, damn, what was the first card where they was that Fury and Usyk?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another turkey card, right, Jess?
What?
Yeah.
Fury
You
and
know, when they running them little movie ads, I mean, that card was.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. His movie ads been better than the fights he been putting on.
Nah, that ain't true.
Nah.
Even
But
the card with
that is
Bacoli
debatable.
and Big Baby, that card went entertaining.
Yeah, that was good.
Come on,
What
outside LA.
what was on it? Who was all on that card, though?
Stop. I don't remember
Okay,
But
you
I
don't remember
it
because
being
the
good
shit
fight.
went good.
But
I don't remember everybody that was
I know
on
you.
Bud and
You know
Canelo.
what you
But
don't.
I just
You know
hold
the
on.
only thing
I
you
just
remember.
said this though.
Only thing he remember is Jared Anderson getting knocked out. That's it.
But I just
Exactly.
said this. We don't be knowing the names on a lot
Why
of them
not? We
cards,
watch
but
too
they
much
turn
boxing
out to
not
be
to.
good fights.
We watch too much boxing not to remember these niggas. I ain't buying
Because
it.
a
Do you
lot of the
remember
times
the
they be
Spencer Crawford?
European dudes. We
Oh,
know
I ain't
stuff.
buying it. I ain't buying it, huh?
Do you remember the Spencer Crawford whole undercard?
For the most part.
No,
I
you
don't.
don't. Hell no,
I
you
don't.
don't. You can tell how he answered. He don't. Hell no, you don't. Come on, man. Stop.
Why
That's
you
what
put
I'm
his
saying,
head there?
bro.
He
You
said for
trying
the
to prove a
most
point for
part.
no reason,
What
dog.
you
You know you don't
talking
remember
about?
that.
I said for the
Stop.
most part.
Come on, dog. Don't remember shit with Spencer
For
Crawford.
the
I
most
don't
part,
remember the
dog.
undercard. Who was on that undercard? Because I
I don't even
remember it
remember,
being
bro.
decent.
I promise you, I don't remember nobody on the undercard.
But it was a decent
Steve
card, though.
Nelson, maybe. Still don't even remember who he fought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, come on, man. And we watch this shit all the time. I don't know anybody that's gonna remember a whole card like that. That's pretty, you know.
Yeah, but you don't remember because it wasn't entertaining, though.
That's not why. I just don't remember.
That's true, bro.
Like, God, come on, man.
Nah,
It's
them turkey
okay. I'm
cards
human.
be entertaining though. Even when we don't know the names of the fighters, it usually turn out to
That'd be the
good
best
fights.
thing. When I don't even know the fighter and it's entertaining, I'm like, hey, yellow shorts is going hard,
Nah,
dog.
real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's the type of shit I be looking for. And hopefully we get, you know, I mean, it's a lot of fighting going on. Like Turkey starting this little quote unquote Grand Prix of fighting tomorrow. You know, with Jalil Hackett taking. I forgot the guy's name. He's about to fight, but I'm hearing that's supposed to be a good fight. You know, so and we're not gonna remember everybody on that card for tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch everything. You know, like it's just what it's about, bro. We don't, you know what I mean? Even though I'm not gonna say it's not memorable. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. We watch a lot of fighting. We watch a lot of matches,
the fights.
Bro.
That's good.
Yeah, and that's why it's so much coming to our head when we ask ourselves that question.
We remember the fights. That's good, bro.
But a lot of the times you're right. We'll remember the fight and forget what card it was on.
That's
right.
Don't tell me you ain't never did that.
Definitely,
never.
100%. Look
Stop
at
lying.
Exactly.
Goddamn lie.
Never.
Hey, I don't know who this dude 20. Yeah, Canelo and Crawford. I don't know. Maybe they will do a public workout. We still tuned in. I don't think it's over yet. And Canelo and Crawford should definitely they're definitely gonna do a public workout. If the undercards they coming, you just gotta chill.
Probably.
You know, they're gonna be there for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna come hit the mitts for about 2-3 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Do some jump roping and
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Let's get into that. Like
probably like 11.
When it comes to an open workout or the public workout for the like what I'll start with you, Chad. Like, what are you expecting to see? Even though you are a fighter, like, what is it that you expecting to see per se in an open workout? Like, what do people need to be looking for? Because a lot of people don't even know what to look for in an open workout. They just like you think you're gonna see them lift weights and do some pull-ups and shit, and it like so what
they looking
what
to
do
see
you look
how
for
he
in
look,
workout?
how he look, if he in shape, if he's sharp. Something along those lines. Other than that, you ain't there to get much out of the guy. That's it. You just want to see how he look. If he's sharp, if he look good, that's about it.
What about you, Ace? What you looking to get out of? What you looking for in a public workout, open workout?
I say with the bigger names, like he said, too much and nothing, because it seemed like with the bigger names, they don't really feed into it too much. They you can tell they don't put too much into the media workout. They just do a little something, look a little good, you know what I mean? And that'd be it.
I mean, somebody like Tank doesn't do shit in a media workout. He does literally nothing. I think that might be the first person I ever seen do that. Like,
because for what?
Yeah, he's not finna sweat. He's not doing shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
They
I'm
do
saying?
a
I
little
might
bit
barely
of.
even answer some questions. You know, and I wonder, is it with somebody like Tank, is it the fact that he's gotten to that level where that's no longer needed? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Or has it been something that okay?
absolutely.
exactly.
It be the younger dudes in there trying to go crazy during the media work because they got something to prove. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They
Dude
trying
like
to get
Tank, I
more
don't gotta waste
fans.
my energy for that.
Cause yeah, like Ace just said, what if we tuned in? We don't know who this guy is, but he sit up there and catch an angle, and we like, oh shit, who is this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got another question. He says, who do you hope is going to win the fight? Canelo chin too strong, but I think Crawford is going to win by UD. I'm with you, bro. I'm going Crawford UD, or maybe even split decision. You know what I'm saying? I think Crawford, we're gonna get, like I said, the bigger the stage, the better the Crawford that we get. So I'm expecting to see the best version of Terrence Crawford. And I think if he comes with that on Saturday night, I believe he beats Canelo, especially after watching this skull fight. Like, even though Bud don't move nowhere near as much or even to that the style is totally different from a skull. But I mean, clearly, if you moving and keeping Canelo off balance and making him reset and doing all that, you got a very high chance to win. And you got to let them hands go. You got to be punching in between this shit like Bivol. You do that. I mean, I think that's a pretty solid game plan to win. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that, Chad?
Yeah, about the same. Yeah, stay on his toes. You know, don't get caught on the ropes. Stay active. Don't get caught switching southpaw to orthodox, and just keep him guessing, man. Counter, dig in his body. Yeah.
Yeah,
What you thinking, Ace?
same thing. And I think Bud got the work rate to do it because I think Canelo's work rate, of course, everybody can see has slowed down over the years. And I think Bud got the work rate to definitely win a decision. And as big and healthy as he look right now, I wouldn't be surprised if he can hurt that nigga, man. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I said that. If I'm telling you, I said the last episode. If at any point Canelo gets we see him get shook, wobbled, or whatever, it is a wrap. Because one
Done.
thing we know about Terrence Bud Crawford, he is one of the best finishers in the game.
Yep.
He's one of the best finishers, probably not. I ain't gonna say ever, but he probably up there. You know what I'm
He
saying?
up
One of the
there.
top finishers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yep.
he's up there. Because when he got you hurt, it's a wrap.
I think he the best finisher in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the game currently for sure. But I was about to say ever. You know, sometimes I like to, I get crazy with it. Start saying
But
ever.
that's the thing. If he beat Canelo this weekend, he up there in that best fighter category. You got to put him up there. So
Yeah,
I mean,
of
I
all
don't think
time.
it's too far fetched for you to say he one of the best finishers ever. You know what I mean? It may
Yeah.
not be the best, but he is definitely one of the best. I put that
That's
on him.
what I say. I definitely say he's one of he's one of the best finishers in the game. I mean of all time. Definitely the best finisher in the game today. I can't. I don't know anybody else that if at any point in the fight they get you hurt, it's a wrap. Like Terrence Crawford ain't hurt too many guys and they made it through the fight. You know,
Facts.
if you look at what he did at 147 pounds, I mean, he made an example out of every last one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the great Sean Porter, Errol Spence, you know, hey man, they all fell victim. Amir Khan, Kell Brook, just the name of, you know what I mean? Like these guys at one point were looked at as greats. You know what I mean? Some of like, even somebody like a Sean Porter still looked at as a great. I mean, I consider Sean Porter to be one of the best welterweights of all time. You know, I put him up there just simply off
That
resume.
nigga dad said, "Hell no, not my baby,
Oh yeah. Nah, daddy wasn't finna let him get. Nah, it was his daddy saw the writing on the
my
wall, man.
son."
You know what I mean? I mean, we talked about that before, but let's just kind of discuss it. Did his dad make the right decision throwing in that towel, or do you let somebody like Sean Porter go out on their ship?
He
I'll start
made the
with you,
wrong
Chaz, and I
decision.
go
My
then
fault.
go to you, Wade. What'd you say?
We talking about the best finisher in the game.
Yeah.
You telling me that you will let your loved one go back out there with Bud fucking Crawford? Hell yeah, he made the right decision, nigga. He wouldn't have a son to this day.
Yeah.
He was about to kill Sean Porter, dog.
He definitely. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
think
had to
so.
stop it. He had to stop it. He had to.
Hey, switch to your thoughts.
The
I
the, Port,
think
the,
I
the
think
Porterway podcast would not be here today.
And
I don't
it just got started at that time
I
for
don't
real.
think the stoppage was wrong. I think his intentions for stopping it was wrong, though. Cause I don't think he stopped it because he felt, oh, he the best friend. Like I think he just did it on some hating shit. Like I'm not finna let this nigga shine like Earl Spence did. I'm not gonna let him shine like Keith Thurman did. And I think his intentions behind the stoppage was wrong. You know what I mean?
Mm. That's the first I heard that. I'm looking at it like, yeah, Kenny might have been on some hating ass shit, and it might be the reason why Sean was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just bow gracefully, bro. This is it. I can't deal with this nigga no more. Because he probably couldn't see himself with another trainer, another coach. He's been with his dad his whole career, but I do feel like maybe in his mind he was like, hey, why you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, he dropped me twice, but it was all good. You know what I mean? I was finna I felt like I could have shook back. And then maybe it's a dad, being a dad for a son, like, nah, nigga, I know you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You came from me, bro. Like, yeah, that boy's finna put you out, and I just couldn't let that happen. I couldn't let people see you go out like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sean Porter said it himself. He said he didn't have any issues with his conditioning, any issues with training. He said the
That was the
only
best camp
issue
of his
he
life.
had He said the only issue he had was the rift between him and his father, the whole camp and the whole fight. He said
His
that
dad
was his
said it's
only
cap
issue.
though. His dad said it's cap. He
I
said he
don't
wasn't
I don't
training
believe
like
his dad.
yeah, I know he was capping. Like he seemed like he was hating like a motherfucker because he said Sean Porter wasn't training like he was supposed to. He wasn't putting in the work, but then turned around and said this is the best training camp they ever had, the hardest they worked.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
which
always
one is it,
contradict
Yeah,
you
bro?
after a loss. It's so
exactly.
crazy.
One is
And
it?
that's why I said it was all the hate on Bud. If you ask me, it was just all the discredit Bud's win over your son.
Plus with the history they already had.
Yep.
And then watching Errol Spence walk out the way he did, and it's like he was mad too. Of like Earl, like on some like his
Oh no,
daddy
Arrow
sacrifice.
teleported up out that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
said
was he
that
was
shit
hot.
bogus.
He was gone.
He was hot. He didn't like that shit one bit. And in the moment, I felt like he was even on some hate shit. Like, it wasn't like, hey, bud, that was a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did what I couldn't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that nigga got the fuck up out of there. He said, "Hell no,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
ask me no
Even
questions
when he was
about it."
leaving, I believe if you go back and watch, he was like, "This some weak ass shit," and he got up and left. I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
that
yep.
was a quote. That's
That's
what
what
he
it looked
said.
like he said for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And it is what it is, dog. But I mean, he suffered the same fate, but not really because there was nobody.
He
And
got worse.
see the difference between that, and that's I'm glad that's why we're talking about this right now, because then you get to see the difference between a Derek James and a Kenny Porter. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. Clearly, Kenny gave a damn about his son, and Derek didn't give two shits about Errol Spence because I remember in that fight we watching it all together, and we were all saying like, "Damn, Derek throwing the fucking towel, bro, in this shit. Damn, like this
Facts.
dude is getting killed, bro. Like you came up with this dude, y'all did all this good shit together. You gonna watch him get beat down like that?
But one, I also think one is also a real boxing coach. One is also a strength and conditioning coach turned head trainer.
So which
You
is
might see,
which? Who
he
was
might.
who?
Oh, Kenny Porter, the real boxing coach for sure.
Mm.
He got his stripes.
So you wouldn't consider somebody like Derek James a real boxing coach?
Yeah, but I'm gonna say he's more of a personal trainer than a boxing coach for real.
Damn, a personal trainer for
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
Really? I mean, so you got at this point, he had Anthony Joshua,
Had
Errol Spence,
had
Ryan Garcia,
had
Jamel Charlo.
had.
I'm missing somebody. He
Alicia
had a nice little
Montgomery.
stable, but the fact, remember, and then when he won Trainer of the Year, he had two unified. Or he had an undisputed champion and a unified champion. So it's kind of hard to say he's just a personal trainer. He was more than that.
Because what did
he was
he
coach
coach
of the
them?
year? He was doing his shit.
Bro, I don't care about the. What did he coach them niggas to do?
Win. They
No,
won.
he didn't. He had them niggas in shape, yes, but bro,
But
half
he
of the
coached
time,
them to win,
he
bro.
was not coaching them to win, bro. Them niggas
He was with Jamel Charlo for every title that man collected, bro.
Them niggas had other coaches tapping into the skill and technique.
No. Juan Guzman ain't come with Charlo during that undisputed run. Fuck no, he was not there.
Bro, Derrick James wasn't teaching them niggas nothing, bro. He had them niggas in tip-top shape, yes.
Bro, it was more than tip-top shape. They was ready to go. But ain't no way, you can't tell me somebody that has an undisputed champion and a unified champion simultaneously ain't no damn good coach. Stop.
He inherited Jamel from Ronnie Shields.
Sure. But
yes,
he was there every title that was collected. Ronnie was no longer around. Okay, Ronnie set the foundation. I'm not arguing with that. But what we talking
Derrick
about?
James ain't do nothing but have him in shape to where he turned. He just wanted to be a knockout artist. That's it.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kyle. Hey, Frank Martin, man. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting somebody. He had Frank Martin.
Yeah, he had Frank Martin too. Yeah, okay,
that's a nice stable, bro.
He inherited him too.
That's okay. I'll give you he inherited Frank Martin, but
he inherited all these niggas.
No, bro.
He didn't build and laid out one foundation.
Oh, all right. So who was Errol Spence's foundation? I'll wait.
Well, for one, he got Derrick James.
Who was it?
What? I can't remember. I want to say his
dad.
Exactly. I want to know. Wait. I want to say. Wait, hold on. No, wait. I want to say his dad and his Olympic coaches and his coaches before that. Because if you think about it,
don't do that.
Okay, so when did Derrick James come around for Errol Spence?
He was definitely since the beginning for sure. Every title,
in the pros.
Yes, whole damn career for sure.
So in the pros, he set a foundation for Errol Spence, but Errol Spence still has an amateur foundation. Am I not right?
Bro, you think that amateur style was gonna win him a world title? Fuck no.
Yeah, and I think Derrick James that's really
give credit to Derrick James for being a great coach, bro. Stop
on
that.
The amateur style. He threw shit on the amateur style.
See, I might not like how Derrick James handles certain situations after losses and stuff like that. But we're not gonna take the fact that he's a great coach. Bro. Like, stop that, bro. You can't have an undisputed and unified champion and not be a great coach. I'm sorry, it just don't work like that. Okay. And you're not just gonna say, "Oh, they were just good enough to get the title."
What he did,
they ain't need him. Man, please.
What he did that was so great.
Coached them.
Coached them to do what? What he say?
Bro, come on, man. He did a lot of great things. He trained them.
So why he
coached them mentally, physically.
So why they left? Like, so why they all leave him? Why did they all leave him?
Because that's what they do, bro.
Oh, that's what they do. That's what they do. Come on, man. What are you talking about? That's what they do. That's not what they do.
Because you know it's true. A lot of these dudes, when it comes to going through adversity, facing adversity, they don't know how to do it, bro. Everything got to be perfectly laid out for these dudes.
Okay. So if that's the case,
as soon as something goes wrong, it's over. Everybody's fired. I quit.
Is that how it went? So you telling me? That that's how it went when a nigga just lost the biggest fight of his career, and you asking the coach about something, and you talking about AJ in the UK,
and
you talk, okay,
yeah. Derrick James started training with EJ in 2008 when EJ was still an amateur.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
And when you got your answer. So now are you going to continue hating? Or are you going to go? Are you going to roll with the facts?
Huh?
I said, are you going to continue the hate or roll with the facts?
Yeah, that EJ. Yeah, he started working with him in 2008 when he was an amateur. So yeah, that's his foundation. I said Derrick James threw shit on the amateur style.
Wow. Wow. So you're gonna still hate. You're not gonna give this man his props.
Yeah, he have his fighters. He be having his fighters in tip top shape.
Bro. And even that is something to be applauded. Like, come on, bro. To have a fighter in tip top shape and in enough shape to be a world champion, to be a unified champion, to be one belt away from undisputed, and then to have an undisputed champion. Come on, dog. We ain't gonna do that.
Like I said,
we ain't gonna do that.
He's more.
I don't even rock with Derrick James.
He's
like
more
that,
of a personal trainer than he is a boxing coach, and I'm gonna stand on that.
No, he's a little bit more than that.
Because what he teach him how to do? What he teach EJ how to do?
He taught him how to win.
What he teach Frank Martin how to do, Joe?
Nah, I ain't talking about. I didn't include Frank Martin.
What did he teach Ryan Garcia how to do? Oh,
I'm not including Ryan Garcia in there. They was a part of the stable when stuff was already established.
Doing this, Joe.
No. Because he helped develop an Errol Spence. He did not help develop a Ryan Garcia, a Frank Martin, a Anthony Joshua. These guys, okay. If he what you say is, why did Anthony Joshua come to him? Why did Ryan Garcia come to him? Why did Frank Martin come to him? Why did these guys come to Derrick James if he's just a strength and conditioning coach? These dudes been working out their whole damn life. So why come to a strength and conditioning coach and make him the head guy?
Bro,
why?
He had Ryan Garcia doing the sushi roll, bro.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, you doing all that, but I'm asking, why do guys of that caliber come to a coach and make him the head guy? Why? Because they all came after Jamel Charlo.
Everything that glitters ain't gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold.
I agree with that. But
so
he
was talking about. That's the only reason why.
No. So you just discrediting Jamel Charlo's whole undisputed run. That's he what? You just gonna
nothing.
You discredited Derrick James by saying he's just a strength and conditioning coach.
That's what he did.
He had Jamel
Charlo. He had Jamel Charlo in tip-top shape. But what I seen was he just had the nigga catering to his power, and he was basically sometimes getting outboxed doing this. And he started getting away from a running Shields foundation. He started getting outboxed way more, and he just started falling in love with power. And then now we start to see where Jamel at now.
Which is where he was undisputed. He got 2 losses. He lost to Tony Harrison, came back, knocked his ass out.
Got outboxed by Tony Harrison, got outboxed by Canelo. He was getting outboxed by John Jackson. He knocked him out. Yeah.
The Canelo thing. Yeah, we get it, bro. We get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, what is it?
Alicia Baumgartner.
What's the real beef you got with Derrick James, bro? Like, what is that?
I don't got no beef with Slaphead.
You do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you calling this man like, why you doing all that, bro?
Well, first of all, Joe, I'm just calling it like it is. I think
you're not calling it like it is.
He's a glorified personal trainer for.
That's not how it is, bro. Stop it. That's not how it is, bro. Why are you doing that?
Matter of fact, Derrick James is the popular version of that nigga who was in Regis' corner for the Devin fight.
Hell no.
He'll step up from him.
What's his name?
He'll step up from him.
No, bro. I can't even think of the dude's name. I just had it in my Evans Tobler. Yeah, you wild for that. You wild for that.
Derrick James got a
nigga like Evans Tobler to Derrick James.
Used to box. Derrick James used to box, so he knows a little bit more. He know a little bit more than Tobler.
You ought to be ashamed of your damn self for even saying that. Evans Tobler don't know shit about boxing.
He used to box, so he got a little bit more knowledge than Tobler. You know what I mean,
bro?
You know what
I'm saying? That is insane that you would even go there. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ought to be embarrassed, man.
I'm not.
You comparing Evans Tobler and Derrick James.
I didn't compare anybody.
That's racist.
I didn't compare nobody.
You said he's a little bit better than him.
Yeah, I said Derrick James is a step up from Tobler. What's wrong with that?
No, he's so many steps up from Tobler.
man.
So many.
Okay, how about this? Tobler is a
almost
knockout.
a couple of flights.
Tobler is a
what are we
knockout
doing?
Derrick James.
Bro, he is light years ahead of fucking
Tobler is a
Tobler.
knockout Derrick James.
Huh?
Tobler is a knockoff Derrick James.
No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he is.
He's not even in the same league.
Yes,
He's not even nothing.
Yes,
He's
Yes,
nowhere
he is.
near that.
Hey, chat, and if you
talking
disagree
about
with me,
somebody
chat,
that was looking for 15 minutes of fame.
the
You're
chat
comparing that to
disagree.
somebody who had an
I ain't seen
undisputed and
nobody
unified
disagree with me.
champion
I ain't seen nobody
simultaneously.
disagree with me.
Ah!
I ain't seen nobody disagree with me.
What you mean you
What
see
we talking
nobody
about,
disagree?
man?
What you
What
mean
we
you ain't
talking
see
about,
nobody
bro?
disagree with you? What you mean you ain't see nobody disagree? Everybody disagrees with that, man. Are you crazy?
Nobody disagree.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Bro, people don't even know who Evans Tobler is. Nobody knows who that guy is.
Because he's a knockoff Derrick James, Joe.
Man, he ain't, bro. That's disrespectful, bro.
What
like you making me get on this Derrick James bandwagon. Oh, you know I don't even rock with Derrick James like that, bro. Like, what you doing? Evans Tobler?
Yep.
Stop. Yeah. Oh, look at Kyle. He says Tobler is like Harold Miner. No, hey, I'm not even gonna give Ron Harper was a beast. I'm not even gonna call him Ron Harper. Hell no. Ron Harper was like
don't
that.
Disrespect
Evans
Ron
Tobler is
don't disrespect Ron Harper.
He was literally just looking for 15 minutes of fame.
Tobler is something like Derrick
Poor
James.
Regis program.
He's something like Derrick James. He's not Ron Harper. He's Derrick James-ish.
No, I said Harold Miner probably. Even Harold Miner is still like, it's like we talking down on Harold Miner, dog. We talking about somebody that, bro, he's a track coach, man. I think it was an Olympic long jumper, an alternate or something like that. No boxing background. Can Evans Tobler, can he coach somebody in the corner to a win? Can he do that?
Yeah, Joe. What are you talking about? Of course he can.
Whose corner was he in? Name the corner, please. Who?
I mean, I haven't seen them do it, but
come on, this dude here, man. You ain't seen it, but he can do it, though, right?
Of course,
so what's making you believe that he can do that? You know what that old adage, grandma used to say, if you can hunt, you can hear.
What?
If you can hunt,
what makes me think he can do that?
Yeah. What makes you think he can do that?
Well, I mean, what makes you think he can't do it?
I know he can. He's never done it.
Why you know he can't?
One, he's never done it.
How do you know he can't?
Hold on, let me answer that. I got you. One, he's never done it. Two, he is a track coach that started training other sports. Track is where he is his profession. That's where he excels at.
Footwork.
Coaching track athletes,
so
doing
track
workouts.
He teaches boxers footwork and endurance. Okay.
What boxer did he teach footwork?
He teaches boxers footwork and endurance. I get it.
What boxer did he teach footwork?
What, Joe?
I don't know. You can't just be making shit up. We're not doing that today.
He's from Texas. He operates in Texas. I don't know the guy. You tell me.
Oh, you don't know the guy, but you know he's teaching boxers.
Come on, man.
Huh?
Come on.
So you don't even know this guy. And you saying that he's teaching boxers footwork?
I thought he's from the time.
Yourself, man. Hey, listen.
Man.
Hey, man. You're breaking my heart, Sanchez.
What did you talk about, Joe? What you talking about?
Bro, man, it's just crazy what you're doing right now.
What am I doing, Joe?
Bro, you just compared a coach of the year to a real track trainer. Track and field trainer.
I didn't compare him.
No, you did. You said he's a step above. That's despicable.
That is a compliment. I said he was a step above. A step above. Like what?
A compliment? You thought you complimented him?
Who gets mad?
Who gets
mad and saying somebody's a step above somebody?
Oh, okay. Look. Tobler is also a personal chef.
Exactly.
That's Derrick James Cook. Hey, listen. Let's do that. Let's do that. He's a trainer that can cook. He has value. But we're not comparing him to no coach of the year. We're not doing that. If we want to do the value thing, cool. You want him around, you get you a good workout and then a good meal. No problem.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why Tobler can't coach somebody to win.
Because he hasn't done it. And if he could, why
how you know he hasn't done it?
Hold on.
How you know he hasn't done it though?
If he could, why didn't Regis Prograis let him do that?
What you mean?
Regis would have been the perfect one. And guess what? He was fighting against a champion in Devin Haney. So if Evans Tobler could do that,
Devin Haney,
what better time to do it than then?
Against
Devin Haney. You in a championship fight? Okay. Can you coach Regis Prograis to victory?
I'm gonna use your logic. No. If Derrick James is who you say he is, why didn't he coach Frank Martin against Tank to win?
You said what?
Huh?
No, I ain't say. I said you said what?
I said you
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, say what you said again.
Use your logic.
No.
If Derrick James is the coach you say he is, why didn't he coach Frank Martin to win against Tank?
Hey man, listen.
Or Errol to win against Crawford.
Hey, listen. You can't win them all, dog.
Come on, man.
You can't win them all, dog.
If you can't win them all,
you can't win them all.
How was Regis supposed to beat Devin Haney then?
Hold on, wait. Can I ask you a question? Did Derrick James coach Jamel Charlo to Undisputed? Here you go with the Hun shit. Here you go. Did Derrick James coach Jamel Charlo to Undisputed?
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't? Who was the coach?
Jamel. And Jamel, I'm gonna tell you why. Because Jamel had to go, he had to get a draw and figure it out. He had to go back to the drawing board. He came back. Derrick James didn't tell him a fuck thing in that second fight. Not a damn thing.
He didn't? Do we gotta go to the lab and like pull up the actual fight and listen to what Derrick James was telling him?
Yeah, give me some good footage. Yeah, same shit.
Man,
the same. We're gonna hit the same thing over and over.
That's what you do.
What you doing, man? Let your hands go, man. Ain't that what he say? Let your hand go, man.
Come on, man.
That didn't work on.
Cut it out. Look, listen. I never knew that you hated Derrick James like this.
No,
because this ain't even you having an opinion on. This is just straight hate. It's
I'm
crazy.
Not hating on nobody.
Oh, you straight hating.
How am I hating?
It is disgusting.
How am I hating?
Like what you're doing is absolutely disgusting. Because I think the guy is a personal trainer. It needs to be studied.
I think he's a personal trainer.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Derrick James.
But you hating on Tobler.
I don't even rock with Derrick James.
Why you hating on Tobler though? Because he couldn't coach Regis to beat Devin.
You can't compare Tobler to Derrick James. There's no comparison.
I'm saying why you hating on him because he couldn't coach Regis to beat Devin.
Regis didn't even want him on the stage. Regis, as soon as he started opening his mouth doing all that talking, Regis was like,
"Man, is that what Regis said, Joe?
What Regis say?
Is that what he said though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm real good on body language.
That's what his body language told me. Man. Obviously,
that's what his body language told me.
Obviously, okay.
You can see him up there, holding his head and doing all this.
If you good at body language, Joe, what is this?
Hey, he didn't feel too good about it.
If you good at body language, what is this?
He didn't feel too good about it. That's all I'm saying.
If you're good at body language, what is this?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man.
Joe, you can't make excuses for one.
Look, Dio, he said, I think one of Canelo and Crawford. I think one of Canelo and Crawford is injured, and they don't want to show it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why would you think that?
They, listen, they both ain't no fighter coming into a fight 100%. It's gonna be some kind of bumps and bruises, scrapes and scratches, dog. Like that's just what it is, bro. Now I don't know if there's any truth to what was being reported as far as Crawford having a surgically repaired shoulder that's been giving him problems in camp. I don't know that. I'm not really on that. You know what I'm saying? I know we're going to get the best version of Terrence Crawford on Saturday night, regardless of what he's going through. We're going to get the best version of Terrence Crawford. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. He said Derrick James cannot fix Ryan Garcia's low right hand. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even bring Ryan Garcia into the into the mix. Because I'm not talking about guys that came, far along in their careers, in the middle of their careers, like Anthony Joshua and Ryan Garcia and Frank Martin. I'm strictly talking about dudes he developed, like, you know, Errol Spence Jr., you know, like Jamel Charlo. Yes, Jamel Charlo was
Nigga,
under
he
the.
ain't developed
Hold
no
on.
fucking Jamel. What
I
is you
finished?
talking
My
about?
goodness. What we doing? Like,
What
I know that
what
Ronnie
are you
Shields.
doing? What are you doing?
Let me finish up. The truth hurts. Listen, I know Ronnie
Derek
Shields.
James
What? No,
developed
Ronnie
Jamel
Shields was the
Charlo?
foundation. Yes. Derek James definitely developed Jamel Charlo. Whether you like it or not, it
Okay.
doesn't matter to me.
Not.
Okay.
Not.
On the road to undisputed,
Not.
Ronnie Shields was no longer there. He was in the
You have
rearview
to
mirror.
stop it.
Hey, Ronnie's my. I love Ronnie Shields, man.
Stop it,
I love Ronnie Shields, man. You know, but
This
come
is
on, he was in the rear view. He was there. He wasn't there no more. He wasn't. This is what it is, bro.
This is sad.
So where was Ronnie Shields at then?
This is sad.
Can you tell me?
Training other champions. That's what he was
For
doing.
sure.
And you know what
Not
Jamel was
Jamel
doing?
Charlo,
You know
though.
what Jamel was doing?
Not
Yes,
Jamel Charlo.
yes, he collected belts, but he was getting out boxed, and he needed time after time to figure it out.
You saying he got
Let's
out
talk about
boxed?
that. With Ronnie Shields, he was undefeated.
Oh wow, but he wasn't undisputed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, with Derek James, he was undisputed.
Yeah, but
Would
that
you
was
rather,
Ronnie
would you
Shields'
rather be
foundation.
undisputed or
Derek
undefeated?
James didn't teach him shit.
Would you rather be undisputed?
What did Derek
or
James
undefeated?
teach him? He inherited what Ronnie Shields already built.
Nah, bro. He added to that. He was add value.
That
you know what I'm saying? He put some better things together.
You know what he
with him.
added to it? He got Jamel in shape. He got Jamel in shape.
Champion.
He got Jamel in shape.
He added
he got
on.
Jamel. He got Jamel in shape. That's what he did. He got Jamel in shape.
I think he did a little bit more than that. I think he did a little bit more than that.
Nah.
Not gonna lie, I think he did a little bit more than that. You know, shout out to him. That's just me though. That's just
literally, literally just you. It's literally just you.
Me and my boy Dutwan.
Come on, man.
I don't even know if I said that right. My bad if I butchered your name. But me and him both. So
obviously his name is D-U-On, T-U-On.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Hey, let's talk about this Boa Chuck and Brandon Adams too. That ought to be a great fight. A lot of people don't know that Brandon Adams stopped Boa Chuck in 2020, or was it 2020? I was doing COVID because they were definitely in the empty arena and you could hear all them punches. I don't know how this fight goes this time. Brandon Adams been doing his thing in OTX. Boa Chuck career kind of been, elevating. Some people think he got robbed against Virgil. A lot of people. But how do you see this fight going, man? This Brandon Adams, Brandon Adams and Boa Chuck too, man. How you see this fight going?
But they got Boa Chuck written to come in here, look amazing, stop this dude, or look good, dominate him, get his win back, so they can put him back in contention to probably get the winner of Virgil and Erickson Lubin, or maybe he can get a Barkram or a Boots fight.
Ooh. I mean, I like that. I can't say I don't like that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Boa Chuck gets past Brandon Adams. I think Brandon Adams, especially when you do somebody like that, when you stop him in the fashion that he stopped him in the first time.
That was like 3-4 years ago, though.
Sure, you're right. But you don't think that's still on Boa Chuck's mental? How he got stopped like that?
Yeah, he's a different fighter now. He's much more experienced. Brandon Adams, he ain't like they in different trajectories. Like Boa Chuck has fought more elite fighters and he's gained more experience since then. Brandon Adams has basically been constant. You know what I'm saying? Boa Chuck been going like this, and Brandon Adams just been,
I mean, I don't disagree with that, man. That's why I'm really interested in the fight too. I'm kind of glad Turkey's bringing that back around, because it even seems like if Brandon Adams wins again, it'll be an upset. But I don't think so. I think he's gonna handle Boa Chuck again, bro. I think that like I say, when you do a fighter like that, the way he knocked him out, that's on his mental. I think, Boychuk, he might start to see a ghost, when he get in there with Adams again. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're gonna see that. I mean, that is what I'm looking for. Just because I was high on Boychuk. I thought Boychuk beat Virgil. I was one of them ones. A lot of people don't think that Adams beat Charlo. A lot of people don't think that, but he did give him good
He
work.
shut that nigga out. What are you talking about?
I mean, it was good work. It was good work.
He lost every round.
He didn't lose every round. Come on, man. Shut up.
Every round. He lost every round.
Shut up with that lines only banter.
What round did he win, Joe?
I don't, man. We got to watch it again.
Of course, he didn't win a round. He got shut out.
We can go back in the lab and watch that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, I'm not going in that shitty ass lab with you. Okay, disinfect the lab first, then I go.
The lab is online. How's it dirty? What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Disinfect the lab.
It's first. Online, man.
Disinfect it first. It has antivirus in there.
Man. Y'all hear this dude? All right, man. Hey. D-Twan says Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. Who do you think wins that fight? I'm gonna let you answer that first, because I want to hear who you think. Because you've been capping for a couple episodes now. I just want to see where you're gonna go with this. Who you like in that fight?
What you talking about, bro?
Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. Who do you like in that fight?
I think it's an interesting fight. Both fighters.
Who do you got?
Calm down, bro.
No. Ain't no calm down. We turn it up, because I got to hear your answer. Because I'm so happy that dude Twan asked this damn question. Who you like, dog?
I actually like both fighters. I think both fighters are great fighters. Man. Both of them young. Both of them hungry. Kato, look at that. Look at those scorecards.
Okay. That's cool. Like, let's get that to your answer. Then we'll holler at these scorecards, and we'll talk about that day.
All right.
I want to get to that too, because Jesus Christ, what a crazy margin. That's ridiculous.
I think
H-Town cooking that he got.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting fight. Both fighters young, champions. Devin Haney moving up. This is his second fight, 47. I think it's gonna be interesting, man. I think it's gonna be a great fight for the fans. I can't wait.
Yeah, bro, you about to just piss everybody off. Like, who do you got? Who the hell you got winning? Nobody asked for that stupid dialogue you just gave. Who do you got winning?
I think the boxing wins that night.
Yeah, you see this? I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all are just listening to it. This is a joke ass nigga. He's a joke. Okay. So if y'all just tuning in right now, y'all ain't been watching the past couple episodes. This guy has been fronting like he's Team Norman now. And
I'm definitely Team Norman, nigga. What you talking about?
Because if y'all don't know,
who said I wasn't Team Norman?
Now you want to talk. Now you want to do all the talk.
Who said I wasn't?
Brian Norman.
How about you give your pick? He asked you a question, Joe. Who do you got in the fight?
He's been Team Norman for these last couple episodes. Who do you
have in the fight, Joe?
Now Duke Twan asked him,
who do you
think wins? And he says,
why you can't answer your
wins.
question? Why you worry about my answer?
Come on, y'all. Come on, man.
Who do you got, Joe?
And before that, he want to say East Side Atlanta versus West Side Atlanta.
Who do you got, Joe?
Hey, man, he just can't give us a straight answer.
Who do you got?
Why he can't give us a straight answer, y'all?
You can't even give
somebody
us
ask him to give us a straight answer.
You worry about my answer.
Can you ask him to give us a straight answer?
Come on, man. What's your answer? What is your
straight answer, man? That's all.
What is your answer? What you talking about? What is your answer?
All right, my answer is I think, I'm going Brian Norman Jr. on this one.
Okay.
I'm going Brian Norman Jr. Okay.
Why?
I mean, I just think that, Devin Haney's coming up into his weight class. I feel Brian Norman he kind of got settled in the weight class pretty good. He's a champion now. He had his little bumps and bruises with Quentin Randall. And I can't even think of my guy that dropped him. What's his name?
I
can't think of his name. Yeah. Nelson Boachica, dropped me. He had his bumps and bruises already early coming into the division. He's settled in now. He's the champ. He's running the show. Devin Haney, shout out to him. I gotta salute him for even taking this fight because Devin don't got to do this. Well, like he literally doesn't have to do this. He could have stayed at 40. Did some things, unified at 40, fought T.O. T.O. was bullshit, but this is not something he had to do. And he comes into the next weight class and he goes right for a champion. Like, this is something that a lot of people don't give Devin Haney credit for. A lot of people don't respect Devin Haney for it because this is a respectable move. His whole damn career is respectable, honestly, except for, the suing the Ryan Garcia for cheating and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't really understand that. Yeah, Ryan was cheating, but you going to sue him for battery and all that was just, that was crazy. That's something that I'm not going to get into that. But as far as his career and, what he's done and how he's, you got to give Devin Haney credit. But I think this is where the buck stops for Devin Haney. I think he's coming against a challenge that, yeah, bro, this is it right here. I don't think he gets past Brian Norman Jr. Yeah, he can box, but he get caught with one of them Norman bombs. It's all she wrote. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
That's what's up, yo.
Yeah, I know. You and your fake love for Atlanta.
You see the scorecard,
you and your fake love for Atlanta is just disgusting. I'm glad it's been exposed right here.
I didn't get exposed, Joe.
Thank you,
bro, look, he asked the question. I said, bro, boxing wins that night. That's an awesome fight. Both are young. Devin Haney is a former champion.
Now you want to go on a whole other soliloquy that nobody asked for.
Two-division champion.
Nobody cares
Brian
about
Norman
that.
is the WBO champion coming off a knockout. You know what I mean? He hot right now, bro. He from Atlanta. Shout out to my city. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean,
you hear that?
Boxing wins that night.
Give us a straight answer, Chaz.
Awesome fight.
Great
fight. Now look though, take out that scorecard. 2 out of those 3 judges.
Let's go back to the scorecard. Yeah. I mean that is egregious.
Yeah,
those scorecards are egregious.
You know what that means?
That means that's H-Town cooking. That's Papados right there.
Yeah.
That
means Jamal.
That
means Jamal put belt to ass. That's what that means.
I wouldn't say that.
That's exactly what it means.
Brandon Adams definitely held his own. He did his thing.
Look at the score.
I feel like Jamal won.
Get your calculator.
I feel like Jamal won. But I'm just saying, bro.
Joe, look at the score. It's only 12 rounds in the fight, Joe. Look at the score.
Come on, man. See, we want to look at the score when it fits our narrative. That's what you
mean when it fits the narrative.
That's what you love to do.
Nigga win a round.
The scorecard fit your narrative.
Look, matter of fact, one judge gave Brandon Adams 1 round.
No problem.
One judge gave him 1 round. The other judges said this nigga didn't win 1 round.
That's cool. Hey, like I said, no problem, man. We want to go with the scorecards of these judges.
We got to go with the scorecard. What do you mean?
Make your ego feel good.
Like
no
I
problem.
Said, he shut him out. He didn't
win
1
problem.
Round. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Maul, matter of fact, he did Drevenchenko like this too. Maul been out here exposing these dudes way long before people was doing it, man. That's what I'm saying. Give my man his credit, bro.
Man, listen, dog. I'm about sick of you, man. And your nonsense.
I be ahead of myself.
Takes and your dry.
I be ahead of myself, bro.
It's really pissing me off.
I don't be wrong. I just don't be right yet, Joe.
Nah, you be wrong. I mean, it'd be a lot wrong. Like, and it'd be long, drawn out wrong.
So let me ask you this, Joe. If I'm so wrong, let's go back a couple weeks ago. Didn't I say that it's all cap that Lamont went fighting Shakur? Didn't I say that was a lie?
Yeah, you did. I mean,
who Lamont about to fight?
You want to nitpick on stuff that you was right about? Talk about the shit you was wrong about. Talk about the shit you was wrong about. How about
what was I wrong about?
Spence and Charlo about to fight each other.
What? I was wrong about that.
You didn't see that? You didn't see it?
I was wrong about that.
You was wrong about that. You said they not fight each other. That's cap. They using it as some drawn out. See, look at you.
And what happened, Joe? And what happened? And what happened, Joe? No. Did they announce that fight?
Want to talk about when you right?
No, Joe. Did they announce? Is the fight official, Joe?
It's not official yet.
So what the fuck is you talking about?
I said they're in talks.
Am I wrong about something that's not even happening?
Mike Cappinger reported it.
Mike
Cappinger.
You're right. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hey, he's reported a lot of fights. You know what? You know what else report? You know what else fight? You know what else fight he reported?
They kicked this nigga out of ESPN for lying.
No problem. He also reported Lamont Roach and Pitbull.
Okay.
How about that?
But that was official. He also said that was
official.
official.
He said he's the one that reported it was official.
He said that was official.
No. See? Do you know where the official report came from, though? You know
sources,
where it came from?
He said sources. His sources confirmed
that
this is official.
Do you know where the official
sources
report came from?
that this is official, Joe?
Do you know where the official report came from Lamar Roach and Pitbull?
Sources confirm that it was official, Joe.
So you don't know?
You don't know.
It was Cappinger.
He reported that sources confirmed that it was official. I just want to let you know. But he also didn't confirm that Spence and Charlo wasn't official.
Come on, man.
When did he confirm that, Joe?
What?
That Spence and Charlo is official.
He didn't say it was official. He said,
so how am I wrong?
He said they're in talks with.
How am I wrong?
Hold on, wait. So when it becomes official that they're gonna fight in 2026, what are you gonna say? You were wrong.
It's not official though.
Okay. You stay there. No problem.
It's not official, though.
Before you annoy the hell out of me, go and let these people know where they can catch you. Hey, listen, let these people know where they can find you at, man.
Man, y'all can always catch me on Who Gonna Catch These Heads, man. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, man, 3 p.m. Eastern time, man. You know what I'm saying? And find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch coming to you soon. Poppy_maniac, man. You know how we do it.
Hey, man, listen, do Twan, man. Hey, go on, hit that subscribe button. Tap in with us, man. Like I say, you catch us here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, we had to switch it up for this Crawford Canelo historic week of boxing. You know what I mean? Been coming on these late hours, you know what I mean? Hopefully, we entertained y'all. Y'all were tuned in. This has been another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. You see, I'm tapped in with my boy, Sanchez Maniac McGee. And we'll catch y'all Friday. Hey, Friday weigh-ins. We coming on for the weigh-ins, you know what I mean? So if you know what I mean, you want to see what's going on with the weigh-in for Canelo Crawford, we will be tapped in for that. We'll see y'all Friday. Peace.